again from the Christians of the 13 unlucky at the table there. Really, it's a lucky day. Friday's the day of Venus, of love. And it's really a very manifestation day. Morning, Lisa. Very powerful day, very exciting day. For me, touch wood, it's always a lucky day. Let's have a look. I've got this deck. This is the Tarot of the New Vision. Tarot of the New Vision deck. And it's such a cool deck. It is, morning Nicola, it is the other side of the cards. So it gives you a different interpretation of it and a spin on the meaning, and I just think they're super, super cool. I did a reading for a lady yesterday, and this just reminded me, this is where, when you're doing readings or when you're giving messages, it's so important that you give off what you get. It's literally like catchphrase, you give it off what you get. It's morning, Jem. And when I was reading for her, and I was saying blah, 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 and then I just see this duck, and it was an image that is in my room, so it's a psychic projection, and the part of the scarf or part of the dress, I forget now, had formed into this duck, and I just looked at it and thought, duck, I can't be saying duck to her, and ignored it, carried on. And she did have some other animals that come through as well as her loved ones, and the duck wouldn't go, so I kept looking at the picture and looking at her, and I was like, oh, I need to say. And I said, look, this is going to sound the most strangest thing, and it's totally random, but I just need to say it because it keeps getting my attention. Would you understand, like, I need to give you a duck? And she said, yeah, that's amazing, I love that. I had a duck when I was younger called Gertrude, and then went on to tell me all about this lovely story of how she nurtured this duck, saved this duck, and how it grew with her, and blah, blah, blah. So when we'd finished the reading, she was like, and the best part was, apart from the dogs that had come through, she was obviously a huge animal lover, one of the best parts was that the duck has made some acknowledgement, and I was like, you know, I almost dismissed it. Well, I did dismiss it with the first one, and then I thought, it's still cracking at me. So when you're doing readings, it's super, super important to use everything and not to dismiss anything, because what might seem crazy to you, or anything that is, I don't know, dismissible to you, could mean something super, super important to someone else. So, oops, a little bit of a lesson there. And here's my fairy friend to come to join us. Okay, so let's have a look at today's tarot message then. It is the Two of Pentacles. Quack, quack. It is the Two of Pentacles. So here we have juggling. So today is a juggling day. Today, Friday, it is actually, for me, linked into money as well. I've got my own reasons for that, Venus, Taurus, money. But there's a money connection there. Possibly Tuesdays as well, but Fridays. Anyway, so money. So it's important today, I better crack on because of my battery. It's important today that you are weighing up things that are important to you, that you are trying to get a balance of things. Now this card is great because it says that you can achieve what you're trying to balance. You can keep your head above water, even though you might be juggling everything and feeling like you're like robbing Peter to pay Paul a little bit, and you might feel that you're all over the place. Actually, you're all right, you're doing okay. So you can keep your head above water, you can balance things. Now this card brings news of two choices, two important choices. You could have two jobs that you're looking to go for, two opportunities that you're trying to spin a little bit, but you can manage it. So it's saying that you will be doing the double. Gemma, don't forget your laptop charger. No, it's packed already. I've done it. So there's two things in here that's going to be an important choice coming around you today. But you might find that you're going to do the two things, that you're just going to do the juggling of the two, perhaps two jobs, perhaps two homes there. And interestingly, I had this card once and I was like, well, how does this fit in a relationship? And she was juggling two people, choosing which one to go for. But it was based on material things. They were based on how much they earn and what house they had. So there's a strong material vibe here of juggling what's important to you and choices with a material or financial connection there. So have a look at what you are juggling around. It's got sheep in the background. I don't know if they're any significance to guys. We went away at the weekend to Cornwall, and my Ollie kept calling the sheep goats, and we were having this huge debate of, it's a sheep, Ollie, and he's like, no, it's a goat. And then and they're thinking, should I do this or should I do that? But actually there's two aspects to something, and you should be doing the two. That's what my vibe is for somebody particular out there. So it's going to be really important that you say yes to two opportunities really, and you juggle those two for a little while. Money is there. It might be in one hand out the other, but it is there. There's a flow of money coming around. So that's your go. That's your Two of Pentacles there. Okay, I'm not going to be able to get through many people because my batteries are flashing. But let's have a look. Susan, let's have a look for a card. For you, Susan D. Skies, you have the Empress. The Empress. Look at this gorgeous version of this Empress card. So the Empress card for you, Susan, is talking about nurturing yourself. There's a need for you to spend time in nature, spend time with family. There could be some family news that's coming in. It's a really great card for abundance, for growth, for settling down, and just having great abundance all around really. A strong connection to mum, or a strong connection to your children if you're a mum there, or even having children. But growth and nurturing, and spending time in your own company, spending time in nature, doing some things that you like, Susan, are going to be really, really important over these next three. Never get it up on my phone, do I? Morning, Kaylee. Yes, catch you later, Gem. Finish off my final last little bits. And she says, oops, lovely cards there. Let's pick a card for you, Ange. Happy anniversary, by the way. Happy anniversary. 5 years. Okay. Ooh, the Three of Wands has just jumped out, Ange. The Three of Wands. Okay, so this is about planning. This is about milestones. Threes in tarots are milestones. You've gone from the idea of the one, you put it into action of the two, and it's either working or it's not as it comes to the three. The Three of Wands is like something is working. There's more planning though. So you can see your obstacles, you can see your challenges, you can see things a little bit clearer than where you were before. So you're in a good position to be able to get things organised or plan things to take things to your next step. Manifestation comes with this card as well. Law of attraction, teamwork, working together with people to be able to bring growth, making things go, helping things to go to the next level, that next milestone, which is the 6 there. So it's a really positive card, Ange, about working hard but planning the next part now. It's like you've come so far and it's good for your future there. And clearly, two groups, one for tutorials as well as other tips. Two groups, one if you work through Mavis Patilla's group is open now, and one if you've just done it through me, however long, and you want to join in that. So just let me know. Drop a comment here or search for the Tarot Community group. And yeah, if you're on Instagram, do follow me, Kate May Modern Day Mystic, because we'll be doing tutorials as well for your future there. And clearly being able to see that there is a future, that there is some possible